Good evening. My name is Joshua Baker, and I am presenting my exercise sports skill as a calisthenic workout, otherwise known as the push-up. And I will be demonstrating how to properly perform it. And by obtaining this knowledge, it will allow you to properly perform it and target the correct muscle groups that is within the exercise sports skill. Again, I'm Joshua Baker, demonstrating the proper way to do a push-up. So starting with demonstrating the push-up, we're going to start with going from above head all the way down to the bottom of your feet on the placements and direction in which each body part is supposed to be. So first we're going to start with the head and the neck. As you know, having a good posture equates and also is beneficial in all aspects of training and exercise. So what you want to do before doing your push-up is correct your posture by engaging your core and straightening your neck and your head. Not slouching down, but your neck fully extended, straight, not hyperextended, not low to the ground or chin to your chest, but just straight. And you can, most people do it by taking a deep breath, but I mean, it's whatever your preference. So start by aligning your neck and your head will follow. So here, neck here, and your head on top. And as I was saying, we covered the head and the neck, proper placements of each section of your head and your neck. Now we're going to go down to your shoulders or your scapular region. Most people, when they lift and or do push-ups in most upper body exercise skill sets, they tend to tense up their shoulders and just kind of just be tensed and just do their lifting or their push-ups while they're tense. But the proper form of a push-up is what should be occurs is that you unshrug your shoulders, which a shoulder shrug is you like this, which is tense. Unshrug your shoulders and breathe. Breathing helps in all aspects of exercise work. So you want to unshrug your shoulders in order to properly perform a push-up. So go and reiterating, your head and neck aligned, head, neck, and now your shoulders. And now going down even further, we covered head placement, proper neck placement, proper shoulder placement. Now we're going into your back placement. Most of the time when you engage your core, your spine usually follows and aligns itself, but sometimes people have issues. So again, your head, neck, shoulders, and now your back. Once you breathe out, your core is engaged, which aligns your spine. So in essence, when you're doing your push-up, everything's in line so far of your upper torso and upper body. And now we are 50% done and of covering the basics of performing the proper way to execute a push-up. Alrighty, so we covered the head, neck, shoulders, and back alignment. Now I'm going to cover something that most people find is a common misconception, but of course people unintentionally do this. So what's next is we're going to talk about engaging the glutes, which is your backside, your rump, if you will. So most people don't know that engaging your glutes provides additional force in the opposite direction. And especially with the push-up where the only resistance is your body weight, the glutes will add more resistance to you contracting, which will also align your thoracic spine and allow for the chest, which is the muscle being targeted, to be the major muscle that's targeted, of course, during the push-up. So again, engage your glutes, as well as everything we talked about while performing the push-up, and you will properly perform and execute the push-up and target the muscle groups that you wish to target, which from the push-up is the chest. Alrighty, so we covered the aligning of the head, neck, shoulders, back, and the, I guess you want to say golden nugget, engaging the glutes. Now we're going to come back up just for reiteration. Is also, I guess, a common fallacy between people, or I guess, yeah, people's performing either the push-up or any type of chest workout or upper body workout, commonly the chest workout. But it's elbows being flared or slightly drifted upward. When you're performing a push-up and or any exercise skill that requires you to engage your chest, most people will a common mistake that most people will do, their elbows will kind of float or drift up, and you don't want that, because what we reiterated, what we said about the shoulders is that you want them non-shrugged, so not tense. So flaring them will tense them up. And of course, there's injury, muscle impeachment, thoracic impeachment, also muscle impeachment, and injury that will come from it. And push-ups, commonly people do more reps than I would say the weightlifting opposite, which is the bench press. Push-ups, the only resistance is your body weight. So of course, people that are performing this skill will do more reps than if they had weight and on bench press, if you will. So with that being said, if your elbows are flared while the only resistance is your body weight, you're injury prone, of course, but the injury will, I guess, take a while to manifest. By then it's polar opposite the bench. If we waited, your injury will show pretty fast. But anyway, we're talking about your elbows. Another way of properly performing the push-up is to not have your elbows flared. They want you to, or the proper way to have, a proper technique to have, is for your elbows to come in, which engages your chest fully, and again, it keeps you from shrugging your shoulders, therefore properly executing the push-up. Alrighty, so we covered the correct alignment for the head, neck, shoulders, back, and the engaging of the glutes, and we also talked about your elbows not being flared. The next thing we're going to talk about is the body path in which it takes while performing the push-up. It doesn't quite have a common scientific name, but through research, it's also known as the rocking method, or the body drift, if you will. It's same thing, same concept. So what you would do is, of course, engage your head, neck, align your thoracic region, core, back, and your glutes. Elbows not flared. And what you would do while doing or performing a push-up, your hands here, your hands extended. Your body will drift forward so that your hands align with your lower chest, and then hence the drift, the body drift. And then it will come back out. Your body again will go forward as your hands align to your lower chest, and you push out or extend back to the essence in which your hands are extended. And now it's demonstration time. Alrighty. So again, push-up. So first, your head and your neck. Second, your shoulders. Third, your spine, or your alignment of your back or spine. Fourth, the glutes. Engage your glutes. And then the rocking and or body drifting method I was talking about is your body's leaning forward so that your hands are aligned with your lower chest. You're coming up, back to the starting position. Again, hands align with your lower chest. Up. Again. My name is Joshua Baker. My sports exercise skill is a calisthenic workout, otherwise known as push-up. And this is the proper way to demonstrate the push-up. Thank you.